Well, good afternoon, campers. It's February. It's the 4th. I'm not sure it's the 4th or the 5th. I think it's the 4th. Um, yeah, I'm in me little van. I'm sort of cozied up in here. I'm going to say it's, I've had that heater going for 2 days now. Not turned it off. Don't know if you can see that. I don't want to stand up really. Yeah, that's what he's, it's running at 23.9. Lovely and warm. And there's the heater that's been going for, that's what I got sent. My mate Ali, lovely, isn't it? Anyway, that's by the by. Yeah, I got trouble. I've been taking a 90 amp alternator off and put 150 amp on, and we can't regulate the. This will be now this afternoon. Be the third alternator has gone over. So whether they're bad, it's a bad thing, or whether there's something wrong with the van. But I can't really sort of see there's anything wrong with the van. It's told me today that that's starter battery I had on the front. Start battery. They told me that that was. I checked that today and said that was need replacing. So I went over to Dynamic Batteries and got the next. Well, what I always do is whenever I get a battery and I got to change it, I always put the highest power I can get in the space, if that makes sense. I mean, so I took an 800 amp hour battery off there and put a 950 amp battery back on. Best part of bloody £100 mine, but then again it's right in it. So we fired it up again, and the alternator is still messing about. We thought perhaps they wouldn't put the current across, couldn't get the current across the battery. But it's going like 12.2, 12.3, 12.8, and then it's as quick as I'm saying it, it's going like 12.9, 13, then I'll go 12.2. So there's something not right here. Anyway, I'll get the fucking bot. I'll keep throwing money at it till it's right. Yeah. Bought a bracket to move me cupboard about. I'll hang me cupboard on the wall, but then I had a look at it. I'm not really too keen. I'm not so sure if I like the cupboard. The idea of the cupboard. But mind you, I've just been thinking I was going to hang the cupboard. There's a partition I got here. Can we put this there? I was going to put it that side, but I might put it that side. I might put it there and move the fire extinguisher. And then I've got a cupboard, and I've still got the opening over there because I don't put my feet or nothing over there. So that might work. Yeah, so I ain't got much to say really. I'm waiting for them to ring me up and tell me that the alternator's in, and they reckon they'll stick it on for me this afternoon. That'll be alright. It's not a major job. It's really, really easy to get at, but it's a bloody nuisance. And if that don't cure it, then it's going to Bristol Auto Electrics. I'll fire it into there and see what you can sort out. But I'll have it bloody right. That's one thing with a vehicle, see, because I had to go places I ain't meant to be, and I'd have got lanes I'm not meant to be up, and I park in people's places that their husbands don't know I'm there. So I need to be able to make a quick escape. Anyway, I don't have much else to say. I've been bloody running about for batteries and fucking about this morning, but there isn't much else happening. Let's hope the weather gets a bit better. We can go off somewhere or do something to get a bit more bloody content in these things, video blogs or whatever they call them. Yeah, yeah. I did get told by my Heidi, my mate. She had mentioned that the woman up in Yorkshire, she thinks her name's Anne or something. I want to look at her van, so they drove her van up there, and she said, well, very good. So, I mean, if somebody wants me to go that far, they go fuck that by deposit down. So I ain't messing about with that. But I don't really want to sell it, see. I like it. It's a pain in the ass, really. Well, I always think it's a pain in the ass. You can't stand up in it. But then you ain't going far, are you? I mean, because you don't fucking go jogging in a van, do you, or walking about. So as long as I can sit on the toilet and my head don't touch the ceiling. I almost invariably pee out the side. I mean, I can sit on the chair and my legs are out straight. It's a lot more comfortable than the other van. It's cosy. Then you got your armrests. So I can do some armrests on it. But that's what I'm looking for. What I want is I want a passenger seat out of an old Jag, or something really, really, really comfortable. You know, something nice and cozy, so it's sort of nice. You know, our brother was gonna let me out one of his Jag before he scrapped it, but he only ever gives a fuck about himself. He don't give a fuck about anybody else. So I didn't get that one. That was a bloody good one. That was a nice thing. He said, "Oh, you want to put it in there? It won't match the other one. You bugger it, match it. Not as long as it's comfortable." Anyway, that's about it, really. I can't really think much more to say. Yeah, I can't think much more to say. There's not anything toasty warm in here. And that's about it, really. So, it's Tuesday. Anyway, I'll speak to you all later. Remember, stay classy, no fighting. Bye-bye.